Okay. Hey guys. I wanted to get on camera today and talk to not only the people who are now following my journey on YouTube and through the blog and whatnot, but also to the people who've been here on the journey with me from long before the accident occurred. Today is October 19th, and October 19th is really closely tied to October 14th because October 19th is the day that we buried my husband. So for those that don't know, the day I buried my husband, I was pushing 30, I don't know, I was between 37 and 38 weeks pregnant. And I had spent, you know, the previous 5 days doing the unfathomable. Planning where to do the services, if I was going to do a service, picking out who I wanted to talk at the service, picking out who was going to carry William, figuring out how I wanted William to get to the cemetery, figuring out where William was because the city had him. He didn't go, you know, he had to be transported. Figuring out, you know, if I was going to do a viewing, figuring out what I was going to put him in, what he was going to wear, what I was going to send with him, what was going to be in the newspaper, what I was going to put in the little pamphlet, who all I needed by my side. It was just on and on. What I was going to wear, because I'm huge and pregnant, it was insane. I was also trying to figure out like what I was going to do if the baby came during all this, because my body was obviously in shock. So I was trying to stay as emotionally controlled as possible, and you know, I had very important people to us that had parts in the funeral. Maggie and Wade, who sang at our wedding, they sang, and it was the most perfect song. They sang "Jealous of the Angels." Greg, one of William's good friends, sang I think he sang, have you seen The Cowboy Rides Away? I honestly can't remember. It's so much is gone. We had Rob Pitcock, who was like William's second father. He did the service. And there were so many of his friends that wanted to be a part of his transportation, that the pallbearers, it wasn't even just the pallbearers that I had chosen, it was, they all needed to hold him and touch him and give him this last movement. And from where I sat as the wife in the situation, there's the casket and myself. We had a saddle on his casket, his grandfather's, and on the other side of that was the pallbearers and his best friends and Greg, and those guys loved him almost as much as I did and do, if not equally, in a different way. And watching their faces, watching my face, was it was insane. And so after the service, I was pretty sure I was gonna have to go to the emergency room. I started to hyperventilate and I couldn't feel my legs. My dad actually and my mom pretty much carried me to the truck. I was losing feeling in parts of my body that I needed control of. I was worried about the life of the child inside of me. And usually after services, you know, the family stays and people are able to give their condolences and pass by. And I feel like I not only took that opportunity from people, but I took that opportunity from myself to have those condolences and to have those hugs. And there were so many people there. I've never seen so many pickups at a cemetery. There was pickups. I wish that there had been a drone, honestly. And I have so many components of my life during that year that I've blocked out mentally, that I just get in little snippets. And I honestly wish that I had photographs, partially to show Klaus how much his dad was loved, but also for me, because that's a huge, huge part of my life that I can't see. And it seems kind of morbid to want to see it, but I want to see it. Hold on. Sorry. Do I need to zoom y'all? Woo, that's close. Okay. So yeah, I feel that I know there were so many more. I couldn't see anyone outside of holding my mom and dad and William's best friends on the other side of the casket. Everything else outside of that, I have no idea who was there. I still meet people that say that they were there, or talk to old friends that say that they were there, that I have no idea. And I know that I'm stuck in this place, and they've kind of carried on with their lives. But I still hurt from knowing that I didn't stay and talk to those people. I couldn't. I didn't think I could. I might could have. In my mind, I needed to either get somewhere safe or get to the ER, because I had no, I don't know. I remember not being able to walk and telling my dad I have to get to the truck, and them carrying me and trying to get our driver to get in there with me to get us home. And so to the people that were there, I want to say thank you, and that I am so sorry that it sounds so ridiculous, like saying I'm sorry that I wasn't there to like accept your condolences, but I am. Like, looking back, I feel so looking back, it still hurts me. This is why you film inside. Not only that, I know that there was people there that felt that it was rude of me to leave, and I understand that. In that moment, I couldn't think of anything aside from myself and my baby. And that is what it is. We can't change that. I can't go back and change that. But I want people to know, certain people no, I want people to know that I'm sorry, and not only for apologize to them, but I also need to apologize to myself and know that it's okay. And so I'm working recently on putting what I want in the world. And so that's what I'm doing, and I'm going to continue to take steps to create tomorrow today. So thank you to everyone who was there, who has been there, who was there before, who is to come. And I hope that you understand and understood, and that I didn't offend anyone as much as I offended myself. So yes, I am going to continue vlogging. I'm still going to be vlogging on my YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting good for mine and Klaus's future out into the world. I'm going to keep reaching out to other young widows, and I'm going to keep trying to use what I've experienced to help others and to help others get through. So if you do want to follow this journey outside, I am going to post this on my Facebook so the people that are in my life will hopefully see it, but this is also going to be on my channel. If you want to follow more and see where, you know, life takes us, then please subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave me comments. I read the comments, I will comment back. If you know someone who's going through something that you think could benefit from either hearing our story or needing someone to talk to that can possibly understand their story, please connect them to myself through whichever platform you feel. But in order for me to find more people who are in this situation or similar situations, the word of mouth is what's going to take that. So if you do know somebody who needs somebody who understands, please share this with them. Please share any of my videos with them. Share my contact information with them. And know that I love you guys, and I'm so grateful for everyone that has been a part of all of this. And I know that I've had a lot of faults prior to, during, after, and I am human, and I'm working to get better. So I love you guys, and I will see y'all very soon. Bye guys.